We're off to a great start.
I'm so red.
You are. It's like going to Red Lobster. You're like Mr. Krabs.
I see no difference.
Except he's covered in dust, and you're covered in crust. Welcome everybody to Music Monday. This week we are reviewing a lovely little number by Shinsei Kamattechan called Front Memory. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There's only one reason why we are reviewing this song. Do you wanna know why that is? Niigaki Risa! Because Niigaki is slaying this song! And I don't use the word slay. Let it be known though that Niigaki didn't do any actual singing. She just rocked the hell out of the music video.
This is a very modern, fast-paced rock song in the style of Japanese rock, which Japanese rock to me sometimes falls a little closer to American punk than it does to American rock. But it's an interesting concept. Japanese rock, it runs a large gamut and it's very interesting. This is sort of in the style of a patter song with a lot of words coming at you very quickly at a very angry tempo. The weird thing about this song is that it is a three-way collaboration. The song is by the band, whose name I cannot be bothered to remember to tell you right now.
Shinsei Kamattechan.
There it is. The vocals are by another rock artist, whose name I also can't be bothered to remember, but that's okay, Makoto something. She's not good. And then they have Niigaki Risa coming in and doing a major part of the music video, making this a weird three-way collaboration. The only thing I could kind of equate it to would be artists like Zed and David Guetta and Calvin Harris, artists like that, when they write these very electronic heavy songs and then have other singers come in like Rihanna or Florence Welch or Foxes come in and do the vocal lines for the songs. It's an interesting concept, and that's kind of where things just sort of fall apart for me after that. The vocals to this song are poor, even though they show a lot of... The song itself has so much potential. The lyrics were weird, the vocals were bad. The only good thing about this song really was its music video, and the only good thing about this music video was, let me hear us all say it together.
Niigaki Risa! The vocals in this song were really weird. I'm not sure why they chose this busted, crusted, old singer who really just did not do any justice to the song. The song lyrics were weird enough as it was, and then tossing in this washout person who couldn't sing or lip sync. This girl ruined the mood of the song, and by the end of it, it sounded like she was getting rammed in the backside dry. She was screaming, she was maxing out the mic, she was running out of breath, and none of it sounded cohesive, none of it sounded put together. What my confusion is that if you're gonna have Niigaki freaking Risa show up and do your music video and slay all over that music video, why the hell would you not have her sing that song too? Niigaki is talented, Niigaki can stay on pitch, Niigaki has great breath control, and Niigaki sounds great auto-tune. She's perfect. She can do everything. And she could probably play tennis and dance at the same time. And then do the music video while baking. I don't know if Niigaki can bake. I think that's probably like the only thing she can't do. But that's beyond the point.
It really just seems counterproductive to me to pay Niigaki Risa to show up for a day of shooting and not have her do the vocals to the song. I understand that this wasn't necessarily the kind of music that Niigaki's voice is necessarily strongly suited to.
She can do everything.
But, you know, even something really out of left field for Niigaki vocally would be better than this weird yowling cat sound that we had for most of this video. The whole first half of it sounded a little bit like, how can I put this delicately, that obnoxious tertiary character in an anime that you just kind of want to go away. And then it just progressed from bad to worse to awful from there when No longer content with singing moderately in her range, our intrepid lead singer decided to jump the frickin' octave and just yowl like a cat.
Was this an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race because Gaki was lip syncing for her life in this music video? But second, I clocked that we've 30 seconds in. The music video on its own was a little weird though. Girl A is looking for herself and is kind of getting lost within the crowds of everybody else and is going through this journey to find herself and ends up discovering herself on the roof, badly lip syncing, and then she out lip syncs the other girl and she gets to Shantae and stay, and the other girl has to sashay away. That basically sums up the music video.
I wanted really hard to like this song, and it had a lot of potential. It had a lot of things that, well, not necessarily like what I go for in music, it's things that I enjoy, but the vocals just absolutely killed it. I will say, other than the bitch who stole Nigaki's weave, this music video was cool in a weird way. I would have preferred if they had like just spliced two versions of Niigaki and made it some weird like Niigaki found her evil twin running through Tokyo, even though they kind of made it seem like that, but then they didn't, because like, oh, it's her twin, it looks just like her, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh nope, she's 30 years older and busted. The frenetic energy of the song, just this fast pace, just keeps moving words upon words, sort of abstract thoughts in the lyrics, all of it just really lent itself to the music video, which shows Niigaki as this young girl who's just kind of lost and running through the city, and it's very artsy, very indie, but I liked it. Dare I say, hipster? Maybe, but I liked it. I thought it was fun. I wish I could come up with better ways of saying why I liked it, but maybe because simply for the fact that it was Niigaki, and that girl could just, she emotes so much with her face, and it's a pity that she didn't get more acting moments in Morning Musume. Like, and I know she got a lot, but I feel like just seeing her in this one music video, just emoting all these different things on her face, like, here she was scared, here she was confident, here she was angry, like just so many things in one music video, and it's just a testament to how great Niigaki Risa is, and just really emphasizes the fact that they really should have just gone for the whole shebang and had her sing the damn song. Then it would have been good and I would have it on my iPhone right now.
Much like Jacob, I really wanted to like this song. When I originally saw the first preview for it, I really enjoyed the tone and the style and the music video. Everything about it I really liked, but I think the vocals just really killed it. If this busted Makoto girl could have sung really well, and if she had sold the song for me, I really would have loved this more than I've loved a lot of things recently. I think it would have rivaled my love for Tokyo Girl Style. But because the singing was so ratchet, I just couldn't get into the actual melody of it, and it kept being pulled out every time that she started screaming. Overall, I think that this was a pretty successful song as far as an idea, but I think executed, it wasn't the best, and I think it really could have benefited from having a stronger singer or just having Niigaki take over the whole thing.
Here's the thing, there were a lot of girls you could have contracted from Hello Project who have little to no talent but are a pretty face, that you could have had do this. You could have had Riho come and do it, you could have had Koharu come and do it.
Koharu's got new tits now.
She would have been fine for this, and then we wouldn't have been left wanting more from the vocals.
I do want more.
Here's the thing, I think what really hurt me was, I mean, there's no saving these vocals. Even if it was Riho Sashashi standing there lip syncing to this, it's a god-awful voice. It does, especially near the end there, it's just awful and grating on the ears. But what just made it even worse was seeing, you know, Niigaki lip sync to it. Spot on. Better than the actual singer, I might add.
Who kept fumbling with her lines and was losing the melody, and then would kind of catch up a little bit off beat. That's the beauty of editing, is you can kind of make things work, and for some reason they didn't edit it very well either.
Say what you will about Hello Project and Tsunku, but they taught Gaki how to lip sync the hell out of a song. RuPaul himself would fall at her feet. And it just made it that much more dissonant and disappointing to see Niigaki on the screen moving her lips and not hearing her voice coming out of the speakers. And I think that just hurt my soul.
But thank you so much for watching. If you have heard this song, please let us know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And if you have songs that you think that we should review in the future, please leave them in the comments below. We are still looking into some of the other ones that you have left previously. I just wanted to make sure that we covered this one since it's been like on my queue for a while of things we needed to do. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out. You take a mouse. And make sure to watch our member review, which is after this. Bye.
Niigaki, this is the worst thing that I think anyone has ever done in the history of Japanese pop or rock or Japan. Nippon, Nippon, Nippon. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. And you know what else, Gaki? Mama, you slayed. Good job, girl. Talk to you later, okay? Bye. Roman! Roman, where's my money? I need to bathe in it again. I need to feel relevant. Niigaki slaying. Roman.